Fast and attractive, Ferrari has introduced a more extreme edition of the SF90 supercar, the SF90 XX. More horsepower has been squeezed out of the car's plug-in hybrid powertrain, and Ferrari claims a 0 to 62 miles per hour time that's 0.2 seconds quicker than the SF90, which puts it under 2.0 seconds to 60 miles per hour. Both the Stradale coupe and Spider convertible will be produced, but in limited numbers. Against the backdrop of the famous Pista di Fiorano racetrack, Ferrari unveiled its latest performance icon, the SF90 XX. It invokes the double X moniker, usually applied to the brand's highest performance track-only models. Lighter, stronger and with revised aerodynamics, the special edition SF90 is the first XX variant to be street legal and sits at the very edge between a racing car and a road-going Ferrari sports car. Ferrari SF90 XX models are powered by the same plug-in hybrid powertrain as the standard model, consisting of two turbocharged V8 engines and 3 electric motors. But for the SF90 XX, Ferrari engineers tweaked the twin-turbo V8 engine to make more power. The V8's intake and exhaust ports were polished, new pistons were swapped in, and the compression ratio was increased. The maximum power is 786 horsepower, an increase of 17 horsepower. Combined with the new extra boost function for electric motors, the total output of the system is 1016 horsepower, 30 horsepower. The SF90 XX is limited to the extra boost qualified driver mode and tries to accelerate the car quickly out of a corner. This feature is activated when the driver steps on the accelerator and can be used up to 30 times before the battery runs out. When not in qualify mode, the SF90 XX should still be able to drive about 9 miles on a single battery. Changes have also been made to the 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox of the car. The new shifter logic is borrowed from the Daytona SP3, and gear shifts are accompanied by a snarling exhaust note with upshifts at high RPM. Louder sound enters the cabin through a redesigned pipe connecting the intake to the cabin, giving the SF90 XX the auditory experience of a race car. Ferrari claims a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 2.3 seconds, which is 0.2 seconds faster than the SF90. Aside from the giant fixed rear wing, Ferrari redesigned most of the SF90's aero elements to increase downforce. The company claims the SF90 XX can generate a maximum downforce of 1,168 pounds at 155 miles per hour, which is a big jump over the SF90 Stradale's 860 pounds. The XX retains the active rear spoiler from the SF90, which has been revised to work with the fixed wing and switches between the low drag and high downforce positions. Hot air from these ducts is directed up and over the roof of the car, while cool air is directed around the cockpit into large side vents that serve to cool the V8. Additionally, the radiators used to cool the electrical components are reversed to allow for an upside-down washer on the SF90 XX. Ferrari has also upgraded the SF90 XX's electronic systems in the name of better performance and lap times. Borrowed from the 296 GTB, the new chassis control system uses 3 yaw sensors to better triangulate the car's real-time dynamics to improve braking performance. The more sophisticated engineering prompted a number of changes to the car's design. For example, the integration of a large fixed rear wing meant changing the rear end of the SF90 XX, which was elongated to give it a sort of longtail silhouette. New outlets on the hood are enhanced with a contrasting paint color, and wing-mounted air intakes serve as inspiration for the interior door panel design. To save weight, Ferrari stripped away the carpeting and created new monocoque bucket seats made of carbon fiber. Although they look fixed, the seats are adjustable based on flexible trim materials that are cleverly combined to maintain a stable rear view. The center console has less material and is covered in beautifully matte finished carbon fiber rather than leather or plastic. The 8-speed transmission's chrome gear selector has been moved forward on the center console, while the power window switches have been moved further back.